Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing an eyebrow tutorial. So right now I'm just brushing my eyebrows with this spoolie brush just to brush up my eyebrow hairs and make sure that everything is nice and shaped. Now I will be using this pencil from the beauty supply store that you can use on your eyebrows or on your eyes themselves, and I'm actually just lining my brows with this shade, and it's in black. And all I'm doing is making sure that I give my eyebrows a very nice defined shape, as well as darken my eyebrows, because sometimes I like my eyebrows to be a bit darker so they look a lot more fuller. Because as you can see, my eyebrows are actually thin, but my eyebrow hairs are actually pretty full. So all I'm doing is just filling in, majority is the tail part of my brow and the front part of my brow. So that's all I'm doing right now, and it looks very, very nice. As you can see, it does look a little bit dark, but the best thing to do is to, as you can see, I'm using the brush on that same pencil to distribute the color properly and lighten it up a bit, because it was getting a little bit harsh with all the black, and it also helps make everything look a little bit fuller, as you can see. But I'm not finished yet. I still have a lot more to do. So I'm just making sure everything is looking nice and precise and really, really pretty. So now I'm just making sure everything is nice and full and thick, so everything will look good. And I'm just fixing that up again with the brush on the pencil. And that's very convenient to have it on there, because I know there's a lot of products that doesn't have it. So now I'm gonna get into this NYX Tame Frame pomade in the color Expresso, and I'm using the brush with the angled brush at the end, and I'm using this product, and I will be filling in my brows with this product. And it's in a nice deep espresso color, so it's a nice deep brown. So when I fill in my front part of my brows, it's not too harsh. It has a gradient color to it. And I'm also filling in the tail to make sure everything fits perfectly. And since I am using the pomade, it's also going to help blend in the black and the pomade together, so it'll give it a nice color. See those eyebrows getting snatched, real snatched to the gods, as you can see. Snatching that back tail. Look at that tail though. That tail looking real good though. And that front though. Them fronts. Them looking perfect. Nice and squared. Just like how I like it. And you guys, I'm just being real silly right now. This is my first time doing a voiceover. So I want to make it as funny as possible, so you guys can enjoy watching the video, and hopefully I can get you hip to some new products, or just get you hip to some products that you can use on your eyebrows, that it's very affordable for anyone that isn't ready to like splurge and spend big money on products that are similar to this. This is good products to use starting out. So I'm still using the spoolie on this brush, on this dual brush, just to make everything look natural. And now I am using the concealer, also from NYX, and that is in the shade Tan. As you can see, it's a bit light, and also you can see my hair was being very pesky because it was getting over my brows while I was trying to put the concealer on. So annoying. Ugh, hair. Too much hair. But as you can see, my eyebrows are definitely starting to get fleeky with this concealer. And of course, me being me, always gotta make up a new word. Fleeky. If you're watching this, do hashtag fleeky in the comments down below, just so I know that you definitely got this far into the video. So as you can see, I'm just concealing away. And I know my eyebrows are looking very ghostly right now. I can tell. It's like, yikes! Looks very, very crazy. But it won't look that bad for long. The worst has came. But it will be all better very, very soon, as you can see. So right now I'm using a beauty blender, and I had wet the beauty blender to help blend out the product, which is also a nice trick for anyone who didn't know. You wet your beauty blender before you put it on your face to help distribute the product evenly on your face. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm blending out the concealer to make the concealer a lot more easier to adhere to my skin complexion, as well as it'll be the foundation to the next product that I will be placing over it, so my eyebrows won't look so ghostly anymore. So as you can see, now I'm using the NYX Hydra Touch foundation in the shade Nutmeg. And as you can see, I'm showing you where I'm going to place this product. I'm literally just going to place it right around my eyebrows. And yikes, as I was opening up the product, it broke. So, and it a little bit spilled. And I'm kind of like bummed about that. So I am very lightly patting the product because I need it to fix up my eyebrows. I can't walk outside like this. Struggle's too real. But I have a trick for that as well. So as you can see, everything is blending out. You can see it matches my skin complexion, so that white cast that you saw previously will be gone in a flash. But if you ever get a product like that foundation or eyeshadow or anything that's powder form that breaks like that, all you have to do is get some alcohol and put some alcohol in the product, and either you can use a flat brush or even your finger or a Q-tip and pat down the product. And that's what I actually did before, because this is actually the second time that product had broke, which is crazy. But as you can see, my eyebrows look a million times better. So now we're getting into the BH Cosmetics palette by It's My RAYE on YouTube, and I'm about to use the highlight shade in the color French Toast, which is, as you can see, my favorite. And now I will be placing that product on my brow bone to give myself a nice little highlight. Who doesn't love a highlight on your eyebrow? You gotta have some highlight on your eyebrow just to set the whole thing off. You got to. It's only right. You did all that work trying to shape, conceal, do all of that work for your eyebrows and not put no highlight. You're crazy. So I'm putting on this highlight, my favorite highlight. I wish she had made a separate like highlight palette just with that shade, because I would just buy a million of those shades. But now I'm getting into this Clinique mascara, and I will be placing that on my eyebrows just to make it more thicker and fuller, and also tame my eyebrow hairs just to make sure everything will stay in place, because you know a lot of mascaras are wax based, which will actually keep your hairs very stiff, as you know why. When you put it on your eyelashes, they make them appear longer, fuller, and thicker, and they also stay in place for the most part. So that's what I'm doing. And don't knock me because I'm using a mascara on my eyebrows. I'm not the only person in the world who has done this, and I definitely won't be the last. So, and I know you guys probably do it as well, and it don't hurt. It's cheap. Well, probably not this particular product. I'm not sure. I got this as a gift like some years back. So I like to use this product on my eyebrows since I don't really use it on my eyes. I have other mascaras that I use on my eyes that are my favorites, but I love that particular product for my brows. It's just the perfect consistency for my eyebrows. So me being silly, of course, now I'm about to Like I told you before, I have my other mascaras, but this is not going on my brows. This is going on my eyelashes. And that was the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified. And that's one of my favorites. And I'm just fixing up those eyelashes, because there are some days where you don't feel like wearing lashes, and some days where it's just not even necessary to wear lashes. So you just want to rock your own natural eyelashes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling myself. Yes, girl. Yes. So, as you can see, this is the finished product. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And actually on my lips, it is actually another NYX product, which is the Butter Lipstick in the shade Root Beer Float. So thank you guys for watching. Bye!